After I was born, right, out of my mother, right, in the Halifax Hospital in Daytona Beach, Florida, on January 8th in 1969 at 2:20 in the afternoon. How could I be born again, right, and not be different? So if I was born to change the world, then wouldn't I be born to change? So if I was born as an infant and then I had to grow through puberty to maturity, then wasn't I born to change the stage of development, right? So if the mind was mentally deceived, then wasn't I born with a mind to change the thinking of those around me? See, is that why people don't like me? You see what I'm saying? See, because you got to understand, I've been me my whole life. And so the first time, you really don't know, because you're a child. You in your infancy stage, and then, you growing around in your puberty stage, you around people who going through puberty too. So you don't know, you know what I mean? Now, they lady might like you, or you know what I mean. You don't know what somebody's hang up is. You know what I'm saying? But now then you grow older, and now you start getting a job, and now people hating on you because you had a job. So see, a hater hate on success from every level. See, a hating child is a hating infant, right? A hating teenager is a hateful in their puberty stage, right? That's why they hateful teenagers, right? And then those same hateful teenagers become hateful adults. So they hate all their life, right? Because they never spend their time trying to work on themselves. See what I'm saying? They spend their time hating on other people who working on themselves. Think about it, right? Nobody never talks about a bum. They feel sorry for the bum, but they get mad with the person in a Bentley or in a Ferrari. Then they look down on them, and I'm saying, well, man, isn't that backwards? Shouldn't you then look down on the bum and say, well, man, why you not trying to get up, right? But now you will go take the bum some food, right? And go get a bum some clothes, right? But according to the Bible, you supposed to go get a bum a job. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to give the bum a better perspective on life. But now you supposed to go and break bread with the person in the Bentley, in the Lamborghini, because they have something that they can also offer, because they have reached a level of financial excellence, right? But now but then again, they could have gotten that through illegal gains. But how would you know if you too hateful to find out? You see what I'm saying? See, knowledge has to be explored, and then it has to be practiced before you can get a dividend from it, right? So see, like the way that they do their stock market, right? You have to invest paper money into a paper stock and then ask for a paper return, right? But if you are divine, right, then your return is the defeat of your devil, right? And now your return on your investment is those for whom you enlighten and take from the darkness into the light, right? See, the more people you convert with your knowledge, the more knowledge gain, right? So now, when the devil tell the Bible and on Genesis 1 verses 27, I think, or 26, when it talks about be fruitful and multiply, see, they see that in a lustful way, right? So, but then I'm saying, well, if God wants you to be fruitful and multiply, but he don't want you to multiply knowledge, and then he don't want you to multiply the food, the water, and all of the things that it takes to sustain life. Well, why would he want you to create a child that you can't take care of? Right? What about the child? So what God would just want you to have a bunch of children and then don't help him take care of the children you created? See what I'm saying? So now, see, that's a lustful example of, that's not an image. See what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying I am the image, because I am the image of love. See, when you stripped me all the way down and you took all of my money, right? Now I'm talking to my children from a loving, right, position. I'm not in prison, right? I don't call my children and ask them to send me nothing. See what I'm saying? Because I'm free, but I'm also in their understanding a slave. See, because if my daughter and my son don't see me fighting for them, then my son and my daughter is doing what they doing without understanding. See, that's what I'm saying. They doing what they think is right. See, I'm doing what I know is right. And that's the difference between being a father that's mature and a father that's of age. See, a father that's of age, see, you can be 15 and have a kid. You see what I'm saying? You can have a kid at 17. Once you become, fertile, you can have a kid. But are you a father? See, you know what I mean? A provider. You can have a kid, but now if you can't provide for that kid, do you deserve the title of father? See, you just a creator, but you're not a father. See, to me, that's two different things. See, a father is a nurturer, is a protector. See what I'm saying? A creator is like a dog or anything. See, you can create something and leave it. Then how you a provider of what you created? So see, if the man don't start changing their identity and the definition of a male, then he'll never be no more than a male that's a mental slave. Because he can't take care of his fruit, because he can't educate him. So if a man can't educate his fruit, then he leave his fruit uneducated.